Hello students, how are you all? So in this video we will continue the remaining question of exercise 11b. Before this we have covered up to question number 12. So from here question number 13. So in question number 13 in this exercise, so here question number 13 we have given the simple interest on a sum of money for 2 years at 8% per annum is rupees 2400. What will be the compound interest on that sum at the same rate and for the same period? That means first of all we have given that the sum of money for 2 years is 8% and here total 2400. So in this case we have given simple interest is 2400 and time we have given 2 years and here rate we have given 8%. So formula for simple interest, it will be P into R into T upon 100. So here on place of simple interest it will be 2400 equal to P into R into T. Value of R is 8% and value of time T equals to 2 years. So upon 100 by calculating, so here it will be 2400 and P into 8 into 2 upon 100. We can solve it. By solving it, it will be P equals to 600 into 25 upon 4. In this way we can solve it. First of all, this 100 will be cancelled out by this 250 time and it will be cancelled out by 4 time and it will be cancelled out 25. So by solving, principal will be rupees 15,000. Now after this we have to find compound interest for the same sum, that is principal will be 15,000 and we have to find here compound interest. So by putting formula, amount equals to P into 1 plus R upon 100 power n. Here amount equals to, on value of P we will put 15,000 into 1 plus R upon 100. Value of R is 8 and upon 100 and power 2. Value of n is 2. Now here amount equals to 15,000 into 1 plus 8 upon 100 power 2. By solving it, it can be cancelled by table of 4 2 time and 4 24 time. Now by taking LCM, 25 into 1 will be 25 and plus 2. So here it will be 25 plus 2 upon 25. So it will be 27 upon 25. So we can write here 15,000 into 27 upon 25 into 27 upon 25. Now it will be cancelled by 600 time. Again it will be cancelled by here 24 time. Now amount will be equal to 24 into 27 into 27. So amount will be equal to 17,496. Now here we have to find compound interest. So here CI equals to amount minus principal. So amount is 17,496 and principal is 15,000. So 17,496 minus 15,000, it will be 2,496. So here we can say that compound interest will be 2,496. So it will be the answer. Now after this, see next question. So after this, see question number 15. In question number 15, the difference between compound interest and simple interest on a certain sum for 3 years at 10% per annum is 93. So find the sum. So here we have to find sum, means we have to find here principal. So first of all we have given here CI minus SI equal to 93. So in this CI minus SI equals to 93. Time we have given 3 years and rate we have given 10%. So formula for finding CI, it will be P into 1 plus R upon 100 power n minus 1. This is the direct formula for calculating compound interest, and minus simple interest will be P into R into T upon 100 equal to 93. Now here we can put the value. So here principal will be P, here 1 plus, on place of R rate we have given 10, so it will be 10 upon 100 and time we have given 3. So time is 3 years. On place of n we can write 3 minus 1. Now minus P into R into T upon 100. So it will be P into rate will be 10, time will be 3 upon 100 equal to 93. So here we can solve it. 0 will be cancelled by this 0. Now P will be, now taking LCM, 10 into 1 will be 10, 10 plus 1 upon 10, whole power will be 3 minus 1. Now minus P into 3 will be 3P and upon 10 it will be equal to 93. Now after this again solving it, so 10 plus 1 will be 11, 11 upon 10 whole power 3 minus 1, it will be minus 3P upon 10 equal to 93. Now 11 upon 10 power 3 will be 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10 and minus 1. 11 into 11 into 11 will be 1331 and upon 10 into 10 into 10 will be 1000. So here minus 1 and minus 3p upon 10 equal to 93. Now after this it will be solved by LCM. So taking LCM it will be 1000. So LCM will be 1000. So here 1331 minus 1000 into 1 will be 1000 and minus 3p upon 10 equal to 93. Now after this we have to solve it. So 1331 minus 1000 it will be 331 upon 1000 minus 3p upon 10 equal to 93. So here it will be 331 upon 1000p. Now taking LCM of 1010 will be 1000. So it will be 331p minus, now 1000 will divided by 10, it will be 100. 100 into 3p will be 300p equal to 93. Now solving it, 331 minus 300 will be 31p and equal to this 1000 will multiply by 93. So 93 into 1000. Now calculating value of p, this 31 will be divided by this 93 into 1000. So when we divide 93 by 31 it will be 3. So 3 into 1000 will be 3000. So here we can say that principal will be rupees 3000. So 3000 will be answer. So after this the next question. So after this see question number 18. In question number 18, at what rate percent per annum will rupees 4000 amount to rupees 4410 in 2 years when compounded annually? So in this question we have to find value of R, that is rate. So here we have principal equals to rupees 4000, amount equals to rupees 4410 and time we have given 2 years. So here formula for calculating amount equals to p into 1 plus r upon 100 power n. Here value of amount will be 4410 equal to value of principal will be 4000 and into 1 plus r upon 100 power 2. Now here 4410, this 4000 will be divided equal to 1 plus r upon 100 power 2. This 0 will be cancelled and this 441 and 400. So 441 is the square of 21 and 400 is the square of 20. So here we can write 21 upon 20 whole square and it will be 1 plus r upon 100 power 2. So here removing square from both sides we have square, so removing square from both sides it will be 1 plus r upon 100 will be equal to 21 upon 20. Now solving this, here r upon 100 will be equal to 21 upon 20, this 1 will come this side and it will be subtracted. Now by taking LCM it will be r upon 100 equals to, by taking LCM it will be 21 minus 20 into 1 will be 20 and upon 20. So r upon 100 will be equal to 21 minus 20 will be 1. So 1 upon 20. Now by doing cross multiplication, this 100 will multiply by 1. So 100 into 1 become 100. So 100 upon 20. This 0 will be cancelled. So it will be 5. So value of r will be 5. So we can say that rate will be 5%. So here 5% will be answer. Now after this the next question. So after this see question number 20. In question number 20 we have, in how many years will rupees 1800 amount to rupees 2178 at 10% per annum when compounded annually? So in this question we have given, so first of all principal is equal to 1800, amount equals to rupees 2178 and rate we have 10%. Here we have to find time. So putting formula, amount equals to p into 1 plus r upon 100 power n. So here we have to find value of n. So in this, amount equals to 2178 equals to principal we have 1800 and here 1 plus putting value of r 10 upon 100 and power n. So here we can divide this 1800 by 2178. So 2178 upon 1800 equal to 1 plus, this 0 will be cancelled, so 1 plus 1 upon 10 power n. Now here we can cancel it. First of all, we can cancel it by table of 2. It will be 900 and it will be 1089. Now we can cancel it by table of 3. It will be 300 and it will be 363. Again we can cancel it by table of 3. It will be 100 and 121. So by cancelling, it will be 121 upon 100 equal to, here we can take LCM. 10 into 1 will be 10, 10 plus 1 upon 10 power n. So 121 upon 100 can be written in the form 11 upon 10 whole square. So here 121 is the square of 11 and 10 is the square of 10. So we can write here 11 upon 10 whole square equal to, this is also 11 upon 10 power n. Now we can comparing power. So here n will be equal to 2. So by comparing powers, n will be equal to 2. So that means time will be equal to 2 years. So answer will be 2 years. Now after this, see next question. So after this, see question number 28. In question number 28, we have given a scooter is bought at rupees 56,000. Its value depreciate at the rate of 10% per annum. What will be its value after 3 years? So here we have to find depreciating value. So depreciating value means the value which is decreasing. So in this question we have given, that is the cost at which a scooter was purchased. So we can take it as principal. It will be 56,000 and it is depreciating at the rate of 10%, and we have to find its depreciating value after 3 years. So time we have given 3 years. So when value is depreciating, then depreciating value is given by the formula P into 1 minus R upon 100 power n, where P we have given 56,000, here 1, and rate we have given 10% upon 100, and time we have given 3 years. Now by solving it, it will be 56,000 into this 0 will be cancelled. Now taking LCM, 10 into 1 will be 10, 10 minus 1 upon 10 power 3. So solving it, 56,000 into 10 minus 1 will be 9, 9 upon 10 power 3. It will be given by 9 upon 10 into 9 upon 10 into 9 upon 10. So here these 0 will be cancelled. So it will be 56 into 9 into 9 into 9 will be 729. So by multiplying, it will be rupees 40,824. That means the price of a scooter after 3 years will be 40,824. So in this way you can complete this exercise. So you can take your homework. You have to do exercise 11B. So you have to complete exercise 11B along with its solved examples also. So in next session we will start our next exercise, that is 11C. So thank you for watching the video.